the location where Annie Suen was employed when she initially encountered David Toborowsky in Thailand, has been disclosed by the star of 90 Day Fiancé. Season 5 introduced viewers to David of Louisville, Kentucky, and Annie of Bangkok, Thailand. Annie and David were 24 years apart in age, yet it never got in the way of their relationship. David had a hard time making ends meet when they first started dating. After becoming famous on 90 Day Fiancé, though, David and Annie's fortunes turned around. After temporarily residing in a friend's storage unit, David and Annie eventually purchased a 2,219 square foot home in Arizona. In the vintage snapshot, Annie could be seen standing among a cheery crew of red-clad individuals, some of whom wore blue scarves, while the backdrop of Christmas lights illuminated the scene. It was Annie and her colleagues from her time working at a Thai hotel, David revealed. He mentioned that numerous others had inquired about Annie's activities prior to their meeting. According to him, Annie was employed by a 4-star hotel in Jom Tien Beach, close to Pattaya, Thailand, in the front desk. Lots of Annie's admirers flocked to the comments section to rave about how well her character fit the role. It was said that the job was really difficult, but no one could resist Annie's contagious grin in the photo. Her admirers lauded her for her remarkable background. David didn't mention anything when he described their first encounter on the show. David has 3 kids and 5 grandkids. He was 48 years old. He got a divorce after divorcing his wife of 21 years and weighed 350 pounds before. Before David resolved to stop letting life happen to him, he had a stroke, lost his job, and his house. Even his worst adversary couldn't help but envy David's plight and the miserable state of his life. Nevertheless, David embarked on a journey to Thailand, where he encountered his soulmate Annie, after pressing reset and shedding pounds. One night, while he was sipping his drink, he overheard a singer. An angel's voice, it sounded. They began chatting and eventually went out when David offered to buy her a drink. Since they were both somewhat playful, their personalities complemented one another. Even with Annie's influence, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was younger. He felt like he won the jackpot when he met Annie, a remarkable woman. Annie was only dating David for a short time when he proposed. Their 90 Day Fiancé adventure began when they decided to immigrate to the United States together. Despite all the progress they've made since Season 5, David and Annie remain the same characters. Their joy in being a couple has not diminished in the past decade, and they have even expressed plans to start a family. David